Okay, so we've got a product to review today, and it's something that's called a ControlPAL, which is a device which can measure how smoothly the driver is driving. Let's unbox it quickly. Unusual looking thing, but let's just open it up. Got a power adapter. Pop this up here. Power cable and the device, and that attaches to the windscreen in front of the driver and can give feedback on how smoothly they're driving by measuring the cornering forces and also how hard you're accelerating or braking. So first of all, let's power it up and see how it looks. Just a normal USB plug into the adapter. Quite a short cable. That can go into here. And on the bottom of the unit, normal mini USB. And as you can see, it turns on. And it now will measure how hard the car is leaning as it corners or brakes. So it's really well made. It's made of metal. Nice clear. I'll just stop that for now. And yeah, nice clear display. This pops up and down, so you can attach it to the car. Yeah, really solid. I'll show you how you attach it now. Unplug that to stop it beeping. Plug the power back in. If I put it right up here, attach the sucker, and just push it up to the screen. There we go. Plug it back in. And that started. Now if you need to re-initialize it to set on a level surface, you push both buttons together and let go. Also, the sensitivity is adjustable. So I've got it set right now for medium sensitivity. There's 18 steps, but you can make it more sensitive or less sensitive. But I've found that for confident road driving, 8 out of 18 seems about right.
We then decided to properly install the unit with a longer power cable so it looked a bit neater. There is no power switch on the unit, so it turns on as soon as the car is started and off again when the ignition is switched off. The unit is fairly small, so can then be left in place as the car is driven throughout the day. We have also fitted a small camera on the dashboard so you can see a close-up of the unit in use.
So that's the unit. Let's go for drive and see how it works.
Vehicles are most stable when driven in a straight line at a constant speed, as the weight of the vehicle is evenly spread across all 4 wheels. When a car is cornering, accelerating or braking, the weight will naturally shift forward and backward and from side to side. If this weight shift is too sudden, then the car will be far more likely to lose traction and start skidding. ControlPAL allows the driver to understand how their driving technique affects the balance of the car and therefore its stability. This will back up the natural feel a car gives, and as a driver gains experience, they can develop a smooth driving style that can be transferred to other cars. Here we are driving fairly smoothly, and so the unit is only showing green lights as we brake and turn, indicating that there is a minimal weight shift as we drive. This instant feedback allows us to see immediately if we brake, steer or accelerate harshly. For the next 2 corners we drive a little faster, and the amber lights show there is more cornering force generated, but that the car is still reasonably balanced across all 4 wheels. Let's try driving around a roundabout at different speeds to see how the lights progress. We enter the roundabout slowly, and the unit shows only green lights to indicate gentle cornering forces. Then, as we speed up, the unit shows amber, and then one red light as the G-force builds. We slow down again before building up to both red lights as we corner much harder. The buzzer allows us to know when the red lights are lit without needing to look at the unit at all. We have been using the unit during driving lessons for the last week, and the pupils say they enjoy the feedback the unit gives. It encourages good forward planning and risk awareness, so the driver has time to control the car smoothly and stop the unit showing red lights and beeping at them. We like the fact that we don't have to say that we felt they braked too late or cornered too quickly, as the unit will do it for us. This will then often prompt a discussion about what has just happened and how we can handle the situation more smoothly next time. We imagine the unit could be used on a racing track, as the smooth management of a car's weight will allow a faster cornering line whilst reducing the chance of losing control and skidding. Perhaps a keen road driver could also make use of the unit when driving normally to get feedback on their smoothness. The adjustable sensitivity should allow the user to set the unit up to suit the intended scenario. We would recommend the ControlPAL device. It has excellent build quality and is a great way to give impartial and instant feedback to a driver. As driving instructors, we have found it very useful on lessons, as it prompts discussion about planning ahead and risk awareness. We would have preferred if a longer power cable was supplied to allow full installation more easily, but for a quick setup, the shorter cable is fine. If you would like to find out more about ControlPAL, please visit their website. There's a link in the video description below. Feel free to leave any comments or questions you have, and thanks for watching.